Just when I thought that the United States of America was back on its road to redemption, when I read that Netflix had invested $100 million of its own money into black banks in order to help build the black community, which, by the way, great job, Netflix. I'll continue to binge watch The Harder They Fall, and you should too. Here I am reminded that we must continue to fight for our lives because there are those out here who are fighting to see us dead. Emmett Till was born July 25th, 1941. And on August 28th, 1955, he was dead. Why? Because a white woman named Carolyn Bryant told her husband that a 14-year-old boy across the street whistled at her. That still doesn't answer the question of why he was dead. Now, does it? The media wants to give you Emmett's family photo. And Texas just passed a law saying that it's okay to remove black history from the history books and sugarcoat slavery. But I'm here to remind you of what really happened. Now, upon the news of a boy whistling, Roy and his cousin, J.W. Millam, decided not only to go to his great uncle's house and kidnap him, but they then decided that it would be appropriate for two grown men to kidnap him, beat him, and torture him for putting his lips together to blow wind. Not only did they violently injure and disfigure Emmett, they shot him in the face. Then they tied a 74-pound cotton gin fan around him and threw him into the Tallahatchie River. After clear evidence of this, it only took the time span of a lunch break for the jury to decide these two men were not guilty. These two later on admitted to killing Emmett Till in a magazine and went on to live out the rest of their lives free from behind bars. With Roy and J.W. Millam being found not guilty, that handles 2 out of the 3 involved parties in Emmett Till's killing. But what about the third? Over the last 50 plus years, Carolyn Bryant has just been out and about living her best life. She has been recanting her story about the murder, admitting that she lied to the FBI, which, by the way, is a punishable offense. So what happened? Well, in 2017, the FBI decided to reopen this case after hearing that Carolyn recanted her story about what happened. There were also 2 audio recordings from an interview that Carolyn did, which supposedly contained the recanted statements. But what happened? Well, somehow, some way, the 2 audio recordings which contained the recanted statement are no longer containing the recanted statement. This resulted in the FBI closing the investigation and therefore rendering Carolyn Bryant free to continue to roam the streets without prosecution. So congratulations, American justice system. You have successfully completed your 3 side tasks in your side quest of continuing to suppress the black community and prove how black folks are insignificant in this country and justifying our unfair treatment. Because as long as our perpetrators are enticed to continue to act against us because they get off scot-free, they will continue to treat us like animals and kill us in the street. So stay woke, my friends. Continue to fight the good fight. Help a brother out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and stay in tune with me. Don't hold your breath. It's a talk show.